Hey, Shiv. Let me make sure that the mic and stuff is right. Nope, it wasn't even right. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Oh, man. Just making sure this technology is right. I know I'm going. I know I'm going out to dinner with Pink. It's her birthday. But I couldn't resist my aunt's chicken, my aunt's fried chicken. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it. Oh, thank you. You know I had to do it right for you, girl. You know I had to do it right. If I'd have came in here looking basic, you'd have been like, "It's my birthday," and you look like that. I'm telling you, yeah, Pink is fancy. I'm fancy, y'all. How y'all feeling? It's Tuesday. How's everyone doing? Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. You know, every now and then, gotta put it on, every now and then. Yeah, Pink, I'm catching an Uber tonight. I've been driving all day long, like all day long, like all day long, and I'm so over it. And I hate driving in DC, so I was just like, if I'm going to enjoy myself this evening, I don't want to drive. I already scheduled my ride. I'm not driving. Okay, over that. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Right, exactly. Because I want to have me a few. I want to have me a few. Oh, thank you, Kristen. You guys are so nice to each other. It's like, it's like, you know, when you put kids together, and you're like, oh, you guys are playing nice. What's coming to me in love on of October. Miss him. Child. Let's see. Because enough is enough. Did you get... I ask you that later. I ask you later. All right. Let's see. Let's cleanse the energy, y'all. Harmonious Insight. You're here. So grateful to have you here. About to go show out for Pink's birthday real quick. I ain't showing out. We're just going to dinner. But still, you know. Mm-hmm. Just finding some peace. Finding some peace. All right. All right. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Cleansing the energy of my decks, and of my heart, and of my space, and of my mind, and of my energy. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, please come into each members, subscribers reading today, making it accurate and beneficial and true. Well, that's the same thing as accurate. For the highest good of all. In Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. Are you ready? Now, Pink said, what's coming towards her in love in October? Okay, well, let's see. It's a reasonable question. Pretty reasonable to me. Let's see. What do I want to use? have a lot of oracle decks here. Okay. All right. Make sure the energy is the same. I cleansed my space, but still, you know. This one didn't get a part of the reading, but still. Let's see. What's coming towards pink and love in October? Whatever it is, pink, it just might be love. Let's see how sticky the deck is. I couldn't get that energy out of there. Gotta get that energy out of there. It was like compressed. All right. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, please answer Pink's question. What's coming towards Pink in love in October? Holy Spirit, please make it clear and beneficial for Pink. What's coming towards Pink in love in October? Whatever it is, Pink is giving destruction energy. Compromise is on the bottom, okay? Mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards, okay? Okay. What's coming towards Pink in love in October? Regret, runner, because of romance. Told you. Oh, no, serious. As soon as I picked up the deck, the destruction card tried to come off. Like, you know, and it was already sticky. You know, it's like harboring energy. And I was like, it's gonna be something shocking, something like, I ain't gonna say shocking, but it's gonna be like a turnaround. It's gonna be influential in your love life. Whatever happens in your love life in October is gonna create a shift. Okay. And with the regret energy and runner, someone may actually regret running. Okay. And this is because with romance on the bottom, maybe romance is something that they seek. Maybe romance is something that they remember, love, or enjoy. It's because of romance and cycles of hidden path. Okay, this could be something with cycles being there. Okay, right behind it, it's like momentum, force, life cycles. Stay grounded in the now with hidden path. Okay, so it could be like an energy of, you know, how someone, you know, like can overthink a situation. You do this a lot though, Pink, to be honest. Hold on a minute. This camera just looks so dirty. Sorry. Is that better? Does that help? It's like a glare and everything. I can't take it. Can you guys hold on 1 second? I can't take it. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, because this is crazy. Sorry, y'all. It's like I'm wiping your nose. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Right? Okay. I just wiped your tears. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right. You have a you know, like the energy of like somebody who, because I said you do this a lot, Pink. Like imagine the worst first. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like where it's like, oh, you know, I got to do this on Friday, and you might imagine that situation, that issue, or whatever is going to be far worse, or the outcome is going to be far worse than it actually could be. Right? So I feel like this is someone that possibly like imagine the worst. when an opportunity came around. But let's see. Okay, so in your life in October, love life in October, regret and runner. Regret says remorse, life regrets, loss. Start making empowered choices. Okay, for pink spirit. The energy is thick. Even this deck is like tight. I mean, that's good, but it's, it's carbon energy, so it means the cards are going to fly. Okay, all right. Regret. Why is regret here for pink as far as like what she can expect in love in October? Regret for pink. Okay. The King of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. Two of Wands and the Star. Someone is having regrets in October. This is like regrets around what someone is committing themselves to. A commitment, the Hierophant energy is not only about like marriage and stuff like that. It's about like what you're committing yourself to, whether it's taking somebody to work every day, or paying somebody's rent, or picking their kids up from school. Like with the Two of Wands right behind that, it's like someone choosing to wanting at least, or desiring, planning, because especially with the star energy, to go after something that they want for themselves. Okay, so this is a masculine energy, King of Swords, regretting committing to something. Why is regret here for pink? Okay. The Tower. Okay, Tower, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So here's the setting. Remember I said the Destruction card tried to come off the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. The Destruction card is the Tower. Okay, it's a major shift. Whatever is happening in October for your love life is going to create a shift for you in your love life. Okay, in a positive direction, because the Six of Swords is things moving in a better direction, in a positive direction. Okay, things getting better. Why? Right? Because the Knight of Cups. This is someone that is giving of themselves emotionally. Okay. So suddenly, with that Tower energy, things move into a better state. Okay. Maybe someone's being honest. I really feel like someone's just looking at their choices, that King of Swords energy. Because the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, it's to get something. Okay, so the Six of Wands energy is a victory, a joy, and not joy. Okay, victory, a success, an achievement, right? But it's also like recognition. It's to get like attention, because this is about romance. Okay, like someone like maybe wanting, seeking, desiring romance. Right. So someone regrets being a runner, and they may talk to you about that. How they might have made a choice to commit to something that they are choosing to maybe go in a different direction. And this is going to create a huge shift where things move into a better direction because someone starts to give of themselves emotionally. Okay. No more procrastination. With the Four of Swords energy and the Knight of Pentacles, that's like a renewal or recovery of like that energy. It's like if someone was procrastinating, it's like they get up. Okay. Because with the Chariot energy and Ace of Cups, is someone's like ready to move on to something new. Okay. That Runner. Escape from emotion and confusion on the run. Why is Runner here? Someone that regrets being a runner for pink. She's a runner. She's a track star. She's a runaway when it gets hard. And that could be the energy, like someone run away because, things maybe were becoming difficult, or, it's like increasing the expectation, Okay. Ooh, see. Ooh, I told you the energy was strong. With the Empress energy, the Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Five of Swords. You see, okay, when you had all the messages and stuff before, and it was like, oh, this person sees you this way, this and that, you're like, I don't know how, like, right? You say that, right? But like, someone ran from the potential, you know. It's like someone that could see it all with you, and it just created some energy of defeat. Like, I can't do that. That's not like they saw you as an empress. I told you as soon as we started the reading tonight. What did I say to y'all? I said pink is fancy. I say something like that. I said if I'd have came out to her birthday dinner looking basic, she'd have been like, "Why you look like that?" But that's what I'm saying. This person ran because the future was too bright. Seriously. Right? But they're going to tell you that. With the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, maybe they've been thinking about how to tell you that, you know. This is like someone that they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. Okay? And it's basically to like maybe like, it's like, ooh, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's a heavy weight. I don't like it. Because it's like someone is like, if this is your person's energy, his energy is like exhausted because it's like they've been carrying this around. You know how you feel when you tell the same story more than once. Like, let's say you hurt your foot and you go to the doctor, and 8 people knew you hurt your foot, and every time you go, you know, around them, they like, so what they say about your foot. Now you gotta repeat the same story over and over and over again. It gets irritating after a while, right? So that's how someone feels right now. Not that they're irritated, but it's like they've already sat and did like almost like a repeat of this energy, like thinking about how to say something to you, when to say something to you, whether, you know what I'm saying, like it's something they even should even like communicate or anything, you know, looking at how to move things forward because of the Two of Cups. Okay, this is like one in union. King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is someone that's taking action towards that, towards something so more official, stable, long term, because they ran from the potential. You see someone as an empress, and you don't see yourself as an emperor. It can be somewhat intimidating. Okay, and this is all because of romance. Revel, flow, savor, entice. Open yourself to romance. Why is it said for pink? Okay. The Queen of Wands energy and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. Clarify romance. No, I don't like it. Okay. Clarify romance, please. Make it clear. Oh, and I was going to say it. Pete. Oh, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. I was going to say it, but I was like, I wasn't confident. I was like, I don't know. I don't want to say that. Right? All right. Your person returned back to somebody, right? Okay. But the person they returned to wasn't the same as when they left. They had changed. And I don't necessarily feel like the person changed, but they had changed for real too, you know, where what that person was offering wasn't desirable no more. How that person even behaved, their mannerism wasn't even attractive no more. And like, seriously. And they realized with the Page of Swords energy and the Devil, like, you know what I'm saying? This person, it could be like what this person talk about. They probably was like, what is she talking about? You know what I'm saying? That type of energy where it's like, this ain't my cup of tea no more, you know? And that's, yeah. It's like someone regrets running because they want romance. And maybe they did have it with this Queen of Wands at one point, right? But after separating or after being apart or whatever the case may be, going back or interacting with that person again was different. Okay. And they realized that that's not what they want. So the Eight of Cups on the bottom is them realizing they gotta let that go. Okay. Because it's disappointing. Okay. Five of Cups and Lovers. It's not It's not like, goals. You know how people like, see stuff online and be like, goals, It's not giving goals. Why is romance here? Yeah, see? The Emperor energy and Temperance. Right? It's like, look, with the Fool energy right behind it and Strength card right behind it. So this is someone that's like at this point in October or, around October, whatever. Bossing up or, saying like taking the lead on a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like the Emperor energy is like, okay, I got to take control of this situation. But if they coming through as the Emperor and you're already the Empress, now they on your level. So it's like at least in, energy, how they say, you can't be unequally yoked or whatever. But that's about energy, If I'm an Empress and you're a page, what are we doing here? Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, if I'm an Empress and, you're a knight, you're just here today, gone tomorrow. You're a good time. Good night. Okay, like, that type of energy, Like that's how you say you'll be irritated if you're an Empress and you got a knight around. But that's what you can expect. Someone that regrets being a runner because of romance. It's like, I feel like you showed them something different. Say general reading. That's what you say, divination. I like it. Let's see. Okay. For divination spirit. Why is I getting so many messages? Okay. Sorry. All right. For divination. Holy Spirit angels in heaven. This is for divination. What does divination need to know at this time? What is in divination's highest good? Thank you so very much. Angie's tight, which is good, but what does divination need to know at this time? Clarity, boundaries. Okay. Clarity and boundaries. Okay. I'm going to put both of them out. Okay. With farewell right behind that. So clarity says honesty, intention, truth. Okay. Because of boundaries, no drawing the line. Okay. Let me get one more message for you. Okay. What else does divination need to know at this time? Okay. Clinging, hoping, because of spiritual connection. So it says clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. Hoping says waiting, expecting, manifesting. Because of spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. Okay. So when I saw the farewells card there, okay, so clarity and boundaries. Maybe you're going to get some clarity, some truth or honesty around boundaries. Maybe why someone put up a boundary or why someone just drawing the line, why someone said no, or whatever, right? This could be maybe because of like the energy of like clinging or holding on or expecting something. Maybe in a connection. All right. For divination spirit. Okay. All right. Why is clarity here for divination? Please make it clear. Honesty, intention, truth. Oh. The Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Tower on the bottom. Okay. Remember I said this is about the farewell's card. Maybe you're getting some closure. You're getting some closure on something. Okay. Someone is taking action. Okay. They feel like it's time. They taking action to maybe go about things in a different way. Okay. Whatever action that they're taking, it is bringing you some clarity. Maybe they're coming to speak their truth. Maybe they're coming to give you some honesty or their intention. Okay. There's someone whose actions mess something up greatly. It's like they sabotaged something that could have been beautiful. Like, all right, let's see. All right, so they taking some action. All right, why is clarity here for divination? Clarity for divination. Okay. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. This could be someone who was defensive. This could be someone that was either closing out a cycle with someone else. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone who was betrayed by someone else. Okay. This is someone that's like, this can be someone that's like determined to let something go with someone else. Because with the Six of Swords on the bottom, it's like moving on to something better when it comes to love, especially with the feminine energy. Queen of Cups is like moving on to something better when it comes to love. Yeah, it's someone that's looking for someone that's smart and intelligent and someone that they can like grow with, someone that they can have something with. Okay, but it's like someone that's determined to like let something go with a Queen of Wands. Okay, because of boundaries, no drawing the line. Why is this here for divination? The Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Whoever's making a change, okay, it could be a masculine energy with it being a Knight, but whoever's making a change is doing so because they feel limited. Eight of Swords energy is like, feeling stuck, feeling limited, or even like doubting yourself with the Knight of Swords energy when it comes to like making concrete decisions, choosing a path, or knowing what direction you want to go. It's like this person's determined to like maybe let something go with someone else, or is defensive because of something ending with someone else, and is like looking to let that energy go, or maybe putting up these boundaries or drawing a line because it's creating this stuck energy for them. They've been thinking about like having a partner, with the Six of Wands energy that they could like grow with. Okay, this is someone that's like looking for someone that they can like grow with. Okay, and they feel like they had that in the past. So this could be someone from your past. Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups is like I had that in the past. I had what I needed. Yeah. Okay. So clinging is holding on, obsessing, watching. Yeah. Why is this here for divination? Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with the King of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, but this is someone that even though they have a lot of emotion for you, the emotion is deep. With the High Priestess energy, they could be keeping it to themselves, suppressing it. Yeah, especially with the clingy energy, it's like maybe they have just mainly like holding on, obsessing or watching, not actually doing anything. Okay, the Lover's energy on the bottom is like keeping your feelings secret or keeping your feelings to yourself about the connection. Well, the Knight of Cups energy and the Empress is someone that's like looking to do something to make things grow. Because if they see themselves as the Emperor, Okay. Yeah, they want to reunite. Okay, this is someone who wants to begin a new cycle. This someone's like ready to go. Okay, but they've been kind of definitely like holding on, just like watching, not really doing anything, kind of keeping their feelings to themselves. They may be ready to do something now. Wise hoping here, waiting, expecting, manifesting for divination. Okay, whoever resisted the whole equal give and take, participating equally, um, being active, being available, being present equally. Whoever resisted doing that wants a new beginning. Okay, it's like I want to spend time with you. This is what they are manifesting, waiting, expecting, hoping for. Okay, yeah. um, mm. Divination. Uh, are you really intelligent? I mean, like it's just like, are you like abnormal with the like communication and your thought process? Like, are you like on it? Because it's like someone is like truly obsessed with your mind. Like how like they can like with what they could build with you or create with you. You know. Hmm. It even your mind even makes them question themselves sometimes. You know, like and they probably think they the shiz naive, but some things that you might say or your thought process might make them question themselves. Like, am I? Am I? You're creating? Yeah. Okay. You say you. Okay. Okay. So someone you're doing your PhD. Someone is obsessed with your mind. I don't know if you guys have like conversations like um they love that. So someone is definitely taking some action towards someone else. Either they ending it with someone else, or they, were defensive because of it ending with someone else. But they are, you're getting some honesty or clarity after, which is probably closure to a situation, um, because someone is like, maybe had boundaries up, but also putting boundaries up, and maybe to someone else because it's like this masculine energy is ready for something real, something stable, something. Um, that they can grow with. Okay, if he's seeing the masculine seeing himself as the emperor or king of pentacles, they don't want no page, they don't want no knight, and this is what where they're at, and they're like, I had that in past or before. Okay, this is someone that's obsessed with your mind. Okay, why is spiritual connection here for divination? Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the Star. They're going to tell you that's what they want. Okay, Ace of Pentacles right behind that. Yeah, there's going to be opportunity for communication. Maybe they're hoping and waiting and expecting some communication, but it's definitely giving dialogue, opportunity for dialogue about how to like even like go towards union if it's possible. Clarify spiritual connection. So this is my thing, divination. If I'm saying stuff while I'm shuffling and spirit doesn't turn on over any cards, it's because what I'm saying is correct. Okay. Now, if I'm saying something that's not right, the causes just come out like, shut up, Kanice. So that was right. Okay. With the Hierophant energy, see, they want to talk about like really committing. Okay. Ace of Cups on the bottom and the Empress, Emperor. It's like, I want you to be my person. Let's talk about some real stuff. Okay. Spiritual connection. This is like wanting to talk about like really committing. Okay. The Devil and the Ace of Swords. How they feel about it. It's a level of obsession. Okay. It could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus. It's a lot of majors up here. But this is someone whose obsession for you is giving them some clarity. Like, that's it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That spiritual connection, like this one's different. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're feeling. Like this connection over here, that's different. You know, I done been with girls and that's how they feeling. But this connection, that's different. They're obsessed with your mind and what could be. Okay, with the Ace of Swords energy, they have great clarity. And I feel like this communication will help bring you clarity as well. Because that was the first card. We started and we ended with clarity. So that was beautiful. Someone thinks you're like hella smart. like you're brilliant. Yeah. And they could like they feel like you are compatible. That to the point where you even make them question themselves. Like, like am I that shit's naive? Nope. You're very welcome. No, that's harmonious insight. I was reading your message and I thought it was divination's message. I was like, what? Because that was definitely past. All right, so we're going purple. Hey, Miss Carter, how are you? Oh, it's not my birthday. It's Pink's birthday, but happy birthday, Pink. You say he's taking over. I need to put my freaking glasses on if I want to read this. I'm like, what is that? Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. What blessings? Okay. Say what blessings coming my way in October in regards to love with my new. Thank you. You should put new in bell like caps. No. That's how you should do it. No. Let's see. Cleanse again. This is for harmonious insight, aka motivation. Hey, Holy Spirit is in heaven. You heard her clearly. She wants to know what's coming towards her in her new situation, the new situation in October. What can she look forward to? What's coming towards harmonious insight, aka motivation, in love with her new person in October? No old acquaintances. We don't want to know about no old partners, spirit, for the new. What's coming towards motivation and love with the new partner in October? No. Motivation, I said new, right? Okay. Well, we'll see if we're going to clarify it and see. Because the apology card came out, return, forgiveness, gifts. Okay. But it could be someone giving you a gift. You don't got to just jump straight to it. But, and it's because of infatuation, adoration, addiction, compulsion. Right? Why is it giving that glare? I like that. The infatuation energy. Okay. Longing, past life. You want me to clarify? Or you want me to shuffle again? What you want me to? What you want me to Feel me? We say new. I put my focus on new. But you see a shuffle again? Okay. For Harmonious Insight Spirit, what can Harmonious Insight expect in love with her new person spirit? New person in October. Unspoken. Regrets, lost words, disappointment because of concealing. Secrets, mysteries, hiding, loss. Grief, running, memories. Mm. Maybe someone's going to tell you, maybe your person's going to tell you about some unspoken disappointments that they have experienced, like, running from grief, that they've kind of held to themselves. I don't know. Let's clarify it. I'm going to use another oracle deck to clarify it. Clarify unspoken as what Harmonious Insight can expect with her new person in October. Why is unspoken here? Regrets, lost words, disappointment. Inner child, playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest with soulmate. Okay. Offer for union. Let's just see. What is this about? For Harmonious Insight. So when regrets, maybe like not enjoying the present or something like that. Someone that sees you as their soulmate. I gotta just get the message that's coming out, motivation. Why is unspoken here? For Harmonious Insight. With inner child. Why is unspoken here? Okay. The Ace of Cups, Justice, and Temperance because of the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Okay, so motivation, what it looks like is that your new situation is good for you. It is justice. Could be done for Libra, or you are Libra, right? But your new situation is justice, right? It is a balanced connection. It's it's fulfilling, I feel. Okay. And it could definitely, with the Ten of Pentacles energy, be going towards long term, right? With the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles, there is someone, could be a Leo, that does regret not giving to you, not enjoying the moment, not like being present, giving equally. Someone that sees you as a soulmate, their best life partner. Okay. Anything else for unspoken? It's like the past is still showing up. The Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay. So you wanted to know about your new, right? Okay. Spirit is talking about your new through your old. It's like Spirit, like, I'm still gonna get my message out, although you want to know about the new. Okay, so this is the message that's coming up. All right, so you do have this new beginning, this new opportunity that is just for you. It is balanced, it is fair, it gives equally. But someone is maybe learning about that, seeing that, hearing about it, or something like that, and they regret not enjoying the present. They regret not tending to someone that they see as their best life partner, someone that they, maybe suppress their feelings. They didn't share how they, what they really wanted or something like that. It's like you're getting an opportunity and they don't want to see it. It's like you're getting your wishes fulfilled by ending something with them. Okay, look, they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you. I ain't gonna say win, but it is you're winning. They don't want to see you win because they didn't give, because they didn't do right. It's like they don't want to see it. Okay, but it's happening. And it's because of concealing secrets, mysteries, hiding. Okay. For harmonious insight. Why is concealing here? Spring. Your love is blooming. Your answers arrive in spring and regret. Your love is blooming. All because this is someone that regrets either hiding, keeping secrets, concealing how they feel, whatever the case may be, because they lost happiness with someone that they saw as their soulmate. They feel like they should have enjoyed the present moment. They should have been active. They should have, been fair, right? Because with spring, your love is blooming. That's what's happening. Your love is blooming, and they're in regret from the outcome because they're in solitude. Like, this is what's happening, right? This is what's happening. It is. Okay. Why is concealing here with spring? The Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Because of the Two of Wands. It's just someone that's in regret, Like, I should have gave to the connection. I should have given more, right? Because now you're going into a new direction. Yeah. It's like wanting to like communicate that with you. Why is concealing here for harmonious insight? Yeah. Judgment is like maybe wanting a second chance at union, wanting to revisit it, seeing you as their happy ever after, seeing how they created the stagnation after the fact. Yeah. Why is concealing here for harmonious insight? Yeah. Could be a Virgo. They're thinking about how they were dishonest, how they caused drama to something that could have been really good. Yeah. They want to communicate that with you, step up and let you know that, It's like they have a habit of maybe pushing people away or like letting things go, maybe like not giving that fight or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like someone that wants to like change that habit of themselves or that aspect of themselves. But it's just basically saying that someone from your past. It's just is definitely, you know, having some regrets because you are having a new beginning that is justice, that brings you peace and balance, and you could be getting an offer. Page of Pentacles could be an engagement ring, or even just like truly committing, but it's like they don't want to see that. You know, let me clarify what this Page of Pentacles is. They don't want to see it. It's like you're getting your wishes fulfilled because of you letting them go. Like, it's like, dang, all you had to do was let me go to win the lottery. Yeah, you were holding me back. Yeah, you know, it's like, dang, everything is better for you because they're not around. Let's see. Clarify this Page of Pentacles for harmonious insight. The Ace of Wands and the Empress. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is an offer or an opportunity, right? It's like you have something exciting and new that's being brought to you. The Ace of Wands, you know, I can initially read it as here today, gone tomorrow type energy, but this is just something that's like really seems to be like, you know, sparking you, and it's progressing, and it's just saying like you're getting this because you're releasing the past. Yeah, you're getting this because you're releasing the past. You're releasing what's not working. You know, anything else for Page of Pentacles? So this opportunity excites you. Yeah, it's like you get to move on to something better, away from stagnation. Knight of Pentacles, it's like a long time coming. The past is definitely, when I try to put the Knight of Pentacles energy over by the Six of Swords, it like moved itself right back under the Six of Cups. It's like you're moving away from the past that was holding you up. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It's like you're getting this opportunity now. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. My brother. Dude, you know I'm doing Talk to Me Tuesday. That's what I have for you, girl. Spirit was like, I'm gonna get my message out too. So let's see. Let's see how we could compromise here, harmonious. Because I'm gonna get my message out too. You know, we ask questions, right? True. I know for me, I sometimes force a message because I know in the back of my mind I could be thinking about one thing. Could be thinking about some guy. I could be thinking about anything. I could be thinking about work. I could be thinking about bills in the back of my mind. But I might say something else, like, you know, all right, Spirit, give me an answer on this. And Spirit's going to address what I really got going on in the back of my mind. Yeah. So, yes, you want to hear about the new, but you also probably in the back of your mind probably wondering, like, are they feeling it? You know what I'm saying? Are they feeling my loss? You know, do they miss what they had? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you might actually go somewhere. So someone is definitely saying that you're growing because they're gone. So this is what they don't want to see it though. They don't want to see that. What's coming towards me in October? Okay, Kristen. Your perfect readings. You always get perfect readings. Let's see. Did you say in love or in general? Yeah, you say love, so you're not going to push the love thing. You're just going to go general. Bruh, I don't have my earphones on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, I'm not vision. Okay. All right, for Kristen Spirit. This message is for Kristen. What does Kristen need to know at this time? What is in Kristen's highest good? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Please give a clear and accurate message for Kristen at this time. What does Kristen need to know? For Kristen. For Kristen. It says your commitment is being tested. Okay. Your commitment is being tested because emotions are running high. Okay. Your commitment is being tested because emotions are running high. Okay. It is. First quarter moon. No, I think that was it. Yeah. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. Okay, you're gonna be tested around something. Let's see what this is. Okay, commitment is being tested for a reason to see maybe how bad you want something, how committed you are. Okay, listen. Outcome is solitude. Okay, results, conclusion, ending. You will get a resolution. Okay. And solitude. Retreat introspection, silence, go deep within yourself. Okay. So there's an into solitude because of balance. Yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. Family, creativity, awakening, masculine, unawakened. Okay, so the masculine might have been unawakened. It could be awakening, okay, to creating or, what could be of a family. Okay, there's an opportunity for balance. So there's into solitude coming. Your commitment is being tested in a way. Let's see why. Okay. The Nine of Wands energy with the Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Wands energy is a guarded energy. Okay, it's someone who's been through trials and tribulations. That energy might make you respond impulsively or even bluntly to something that's like fair, equal give and take. Someone that's trying to give you something or an opportunity that is fair. Okay, so this could be something that's ending solitude. Why is your commitment is being tested here for Kristen Spirit? Please make it clear. Okay, the Hermit and the Seven of Wands. Okay, but the High Priest is on the bottom. Could be a Virgo. Your commitment is being tested. The Star, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. Choice. Clarify this Hermit energy for Kristen Spirit. Clarify this Hermit energy for Kristen. All right. Kristen, the reason why I'm clarifying is because I want to see if this is what Spirit is saying to you or if Spirit is saying this is someone else. Clarify this Hermit energy for Kristen. Okay, Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This is someone who has been thinking about. Now, you apply how it fits, Kristen. If you're like, okay, that's me, then apply it. But if you're like, no, that's someone else, then cool. This is someone who has been thinking about their actions and how they might have, how their actions could have, could have been having them hold back from the connection with the Lover's energy on the bottom. Okay, so this someone has been thinking about how their actions, was actions that were holding back from the connection with someone that they truly do care about. So the Ace of Swords energy and the Nine of Cups is knowing that something is a wish fulfillment, but the Devil energy and the Seven of Pentacles is like having a unhealthy habit of like over evaluating it, okay, or almost like denying it, right? So this, someone's coming. It's the end of solitude because someone is thinking about how their actions cause them to maybe hold back from the connection. The Seven of Wands energy is a defensive energy, so maybe someone's been thinking about them being defensive, like or close off to something that they actually truly do want with the Star. They could be communicating and actually playing the tape. Let me clarify the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords, so I can know for sure. It's crazy. Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay. So someone that is like what they want to give, like, because they plan to step up, with 3 of Wands energy, is like take the lead on the situation. Yeah, like take the lead, take ownership of a situation, communicating actually plan to take, presenting you with an offer, taking not ownership. What am I trying to say? Taking responsibility, okay, for maybe delays to the connection. How they might have sabotaged things with the 9 of Swords energy. Clarified as 9 of Swords. Ooh, when they know how they feel about you, okay. Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups on the bottom. It's like you sabotage that. You know how you feel, right? Okay. This is someone that is now ready. Okay, they're ready. That's how I read the 9 of Pentacles. And I know that, other readers read certain cards certain ways, but my spirit guides know how I read the cards. So they're going to present me the cards a certain way so I can give the right message to you. Right? Okay, so, why is the 9 of Pentacles energy here? Okay. It's like an energy of I'm ready. It bothers me sometimes when other readers be like, no, that's not the meaning of that card. It's this meaning. But if my spirit guides or the spirit guides that are talking to me or interacting with me know that I'm going to read that card this way and want me to give a certain message, why would they give it to me the wrong way? That's no. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Yeah. Okay. Because of the 5 of Pentacles. It's someone that's in the tower right on the bottom. Okay. They could okay. A lot could be happening. Like but I don't even necessarily feel like it's like a financial hit or nothing like that. It's more so like someone that's just like tired of being by themselves, It's like I'm ready now. I'm ready to have my person, So spirit is testing. There's an end to solitude because of something balanced coming in. And emotions are running high. Okay? Okay. Emotions are running high. Where's the book? Oh, there it is. Supermoon. It says, this card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. I had to say it just like that. Okay? To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around you, whatever you're asking, don't come along every day. So take action. Okay? This is not something that you can say, oh, yeah, they would do that. You might not expect it. It's not something that's, that would just, it's not common. Okay, so let's see. What is this? Emotions are running high here. Who's that? Okay, maybe if there was like some fear, it could be like they don't have the fear anymore. Okay, why is emotions are running high here? For Kristen. For Kristen spirit. Okay. Look. Someone sees, okay, balance. Okay, see the balance energy. It says yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. Family, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress. Get support. Okay. Forgive, tranquility, peaceful mind and heart, freedom from the past. And no. The answer to your question is no. What? Separation. No contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness, ego, compromise, soulmate. Let's dive deeper. Okay. So there is an opportunity for balance. There's an opportunity for family, for you guys to resolve stress, get support maybe from family. When it says that the opportunity is right under your nose, you guys may know each other's family. Okay. There's an opportunity for forgiveness here, freedom from the past, letting go of the past is definitely someone from your past. Okay. The answer to the question is no. And with separation on the bottom, it could be like no to separation, or Spirit could be testing you and telling you to say no. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. The new beginning, the Ace of Cups right there. Yeah. Okay. So definitely giving Ace of Cups. Could be for Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. Someone that has some regrets. It's a new beginning. Okay. Three of Swords, could be some grief there. Maybe they want to end the grief. This could be ending the grief that someone's been holding on to, the opportunity to heal from it. Okay. Let's see experience, let's see what the response is. Emotions are running high. Why is this here for Kristen? Okay. The Sun card, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Someone's either going to be like let you know how they feel about you with the Sun card, or it's going to be like made clear, okay? Because the Two of Wands energy is someone that's like choosing a path, okay? Following their intuition, they feel like could have created a lack of trust and drama from arrogance, maybe. I don't know. This person sees you as their person. Okay, the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely emotions are running high, Kristen. Look, Nine of Cups on the bottom. Okay, listen. All right, emotions are running high, Kristen, because someone is expressing themselves. Okay, expressing how they feel about you. Okay, this is to definitely put an end to solitude. It is it's bringing balance to like a family situation, forgiveness. It's like no more separation. Okay, all right. Someone that sees you as their person. Queen and King of Cups is here. This is like someone is like maybe want to recover from an argument you guys might have had, so that you guys can have union or create new stability, or be in a partnership, be in a connection. Okay, with the Nine of Cups energy and the Five of Pentacles, your wishes are being fulfilled after a period of maybe like feeling alone, solitude. Okay, hurt. Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, that cycle is ending. Okay, yeah, that cycle is ending. This is whatever's happening right here is an opportunity to like get over the past, to talk through it. That's why emotions are running high. It's like if you wondering like how good could this reconciliation, reuniting, bringing it back together, how good could it be? Say very. Right? What are they saying to Kristen? Clarify this Sun card. The Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. Listen, whatever break they had from you, time apart, separation, okay? Whatever break, separation, time apart made them truly feel, realize how they feel about you. It's like it helped them see some things, okay? Yeah. The Three of Cups energy, I don't know if you guys had like a tight bond. The Three of Cups energy could be like the people that y'all know, the people like acquaintances. But I feel like it's more so the bond that's like that's have someone in this decision mindset, but they want to move things into a better state. They want things to be better with you. Mm-hmm. That's what the Sun card is. It's going to definitely like open that up for you. You're going to know how this person feel about you. Okay? For sure, you doubted it. What's the Five of Swords? This could be an argument you guys had. Let's see. What's the Five of Swords? Because definitely recovering that. Repairing that. Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? I don't know. Okay. The Ten of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Five of Swords. Because we saw the Queen of Wands before. You see the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Okay, it could have been like another did you have an argument with someone about maybe like a family situation they could have had with someone else, how they might have felt stuck or restricted, yeah, and it kind of put a block to y'all having something, okay, that could have actually been like better, like or like really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me clarify no, just to be on the safe side. But I feel like I'm confident in my reading. Clarify no, just for clarity, spirit. Chariot on the bottom. King of Swords, Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, because of Chariot, Nine of Swords. The Hermit and the Page of Cups. Okay. Okay, so Kristen, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. I gotta get a message. All right. So this could be why Spirit is saying that your commitment is being tested. And because emotions are running high. Someone could definitely be trying to come back around to you and do all of what I just said, right? But when I clarified, the answer to your question is no. Okay. You got the King of Swords, the Six of Swords. So this is someone is making a decision. The masculine is making a decision to move things into a better state, Six of Swords, because they are unhappy with the Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be someone that they're dealing with that, maybe they're beefing, arguing, maybe they're unhappy in that situation. Okay, so the action that they plan to take, or the action that they're taking, King of Wands, is to go in a new direction. Two of Wands. Okay, and this is to move away from something that they consider stressful. The Chariot and the Nine of Swords is like moving away from stress, right? That's why they're thinking about Hermit energy, apologizing to you, okay? And the Knight of Cups coming towards you for a new beginning, okay? The Ten of Pentacles in union, okay? Because they see you as a stable feminine energy, someone that can match them, okay? This is someone that juggles you, okay? And created something with someone else, okay? All right. But I think you gotta let it go, or your commitment is being tested. You're going to be very happy though. It's going to be hard because I feel like when the energy does come back around, you're going to be happy with how it's coming around. Okay, with the emotions are running high energy, you're going to probably be happy with the conversation. Y'all probably going to get through an argument or a disagreement. Talk about what happened in the past. Like the emotions are going to run high. I feel like you gotta just follow your intuition on it. But this could be like because it said like if you're thinking about how good a connection is going to be, very all right. What's the potential outcome if Kristen was to entertain this situation again, Spirit? Potential outcome for Kristen if Kristen were to entertain the situation again. Please make it clear, Spirit. That's why we come here. Potential outcome if Kristen were to entertain it again. Okay. There is a change coming. The Wheel of Fortune energy is about, divine timing, right? But it's about changes that are destined, okay? And the wheel moving, okay? So there is a change happening for you when it comes to relationship foundation. Like there is a change coming for you in that area. The Five of Cups energy is like, regressing, disappointment. Someone is taking ownership for that. So it's something that has been disappointing. It's like someone is that you might have had grief about in the past is coming through to give you kind of like your justice. They're coming through to take ownership for their disappointments, for things that they might have done. There's a change for you coming when it comes to relationship, right? So that I feel like maybe like as you move forward, you approach relationships a little different because you kind of maybe are getting closure from something else. Because with the justice energy and the Four of Cups, it's kind of saying like it's justice for you to push this away though, okay? Because the King of Wands wants to move things into a better state because they're hurt. Now they're ready, okay? But they're still questioning their emotions. They're still questioning their emotions. And they know with the Sun card that they were not the best. Okay. And the Seven of Swords with the Five of Wands is like they were dishonest. They caused drama. And now they're trying to create a new decision, but it's almost like they need to learn a lesson. So it's like you're getting a change when it comes to like relationship to like help you maybe get over a disappointment because someone's taking ownership for a situation, but it is justice for you to push them away. Okay. But expect to be like emotionally fulfilled and admired. And you're saying like, tell how beautiful you are. Fabulous. Could be. I went to the courthouse the other day, right? But I didn't go, I went for something minor, right? It's for my notary stuff. And it was like a lot of people in there getting divorced, or they were doing stuff around divorce. And I was like, dang. When I got divorced, right? But when I got divorced during the pandemic, so it was virtual. So I never left the bed. Get divorced in your pajamas. Yeah, I never left the bed. Wasn't great. But, that's just how life was then. But it was like a lot of people in there, like, getting divorced. I ain't gonna say a lot, but I encountered more than one. Okay? More than one. And no, it's just something to reflect on. I don't know. It's something to think about. I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. But it's just still. You went together? Oh, cool. Did it resonate? Did it make any sense? That's how I felt. That's how the reading felt. But if you weren't with them, it's like y'all had potential to be something. And maybe y'all had an argument around their family situation, something they had with someone else. And it could be, like you said, the dude who recently got divorced or something like that. Because this is someone that felt restricted, like I have to, like they couldn't make no changes. Maybe I had like a disagreement around that. So they come back around to heal or repair that. But spirit's like, it's kind of like for selfish reasons, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're coming back around looking for that balance again, maybe with you. Because they're not happy in their current situation. So even though it might feel fulfilling, it might feel really good and, all that, it may be in your best interest to say, no, that's not for me. Because something is changing for you when it comes to that area of your life. Who's next? Oh, is it Daniel? Yeah. There you go. Chicken is good. Y'all know I like to eat the skin off. I thought it was good. Who was I with? My brother, he just texted me too. And he was like, yo, you done eating that chicken? I said, yeah. He said, give me that chicken. Because I left all the meat on it. I just ate the skin off it. Okay. Let me cleanse a little bit. That was a little heavy. That reading was a little heavy. Okay. Okay. Go in here. Yeah. For Danielle spirit. What does Danielle need to know right now? What does Danielle need to know? What does Danielle need to know, Spirit? Please make it clear. Rise above. Drama, obstacle, pettiness, find the strength to rise. Because of separation. No contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares. Focus on your own happiness. Travel and home. Okay. All right. I don't know why the camera look like that as far as the lighting. That's crazy. Sorry. All right. Clarify rise above for Danielle, Spirit. Rise above for Danielle. I gotta kind of speed up though, because I got like 40 minutes before my Uber comes. Okay, rise above. Why is it rise above here? Drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise. Why is this here for Danielle's Spirit? Rise above for Danielle. Why is this message here? Okay. The 7 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. And it's because of the Tower. Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Devil. Okay? So this can be someone that's coming towards you. This can be someone that was kind of closed off or defensive to the whole idea of like what could be. Okay? It's like maybe they're rushing in. Okay? This can be rather sudden, shocking. Okay? It's like someone that's seeing you, like you. They seeing like you as a stable, feminine energy, and they want to apologize for being toxic. Okay? They could have. No, I feel like someone that either you or them, there could have been an ending to a commitment between the two of you, and they want a second chance at it. Okay, so this could be someone you're in separation from. Contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares. Focus on your own happiness, right? But it's someone that was that blocked or put up a block towards like that 10 of Cups, and they're rushing it. I'm gonna clarify that. Why separation here for Danielle? Okay. There's separation with the 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Fool. Okay, the drama is maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Maybe they did some foolish things, okay? With the 3 of Swords energy, could have caused some grief. The Ace of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles could have been cheating, okay? The grief could have been like maybe they just chose to go into a different direction. Maybe they like chose someone else. And it's because of the Strength card and the Emperor energy, Aries energy, Leo energy. Okay, it's like someone that was resisting, like stepping up. They could have done something foolish, caused some type of grief. Okay, because they were resisting stepping up. Right. All right. Let's see. Clarify this Knight of Swords energy for Danielle. Clarify the Knight of Swords energy for Danielle's Spirit. What's the Knight of Swords energy? Okay. Okay. All right. Someone that's rushing in with an apology, Page of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups is them wanting to, give of themselves more, romantically or whatever. With the 8 of Cups energy, so that you can like let the past go. Okay. This is because the world energy and the Four of Wands, maybe you ended the connection. And so now they want to work on the long term with you. So someone that was closed off to the whole idea of like happily ever after is rushing it. Okay. There was drama. The separation is because there was drama with a masculine energy towards Virgo or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Could be Aries too. The Fool. What's the Five of Wands energy? Okay. The separation was because of this conflict. What's this conflict? The Five of Wands. So there you go. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Swords. Okay, let me see. Five of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. And the Magician. Ten of Cups on the bottom. Okay. Someone did make a foolish decision. It could have caused grief, and it could have been like cheating. It could have been like, them having a new beginning, messing with someone else, starting something with someone else. And with the Five of Pentacles energy, you let it go, or that caused the separation. That was it, right? All right, boom. There's a change to this conflict, okay? Because this Ace of Wands energy is what has someone going back and forth with whether they were manifesting like the happy ever after with you or not. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, but there's a change to that conflict. Maybe they're awakening to it now. Let's see. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Is stepping up. The Emperor energy with the Sun card. Maybe they see things clearly now. Two of Cups on the bottom. This King of Pentacles is stepping up. Okay, so with the message of rise above, this could be like maybe hear this person out. Definitely could be someone you was in separation with. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it could have been a connection they had with someone else. That was hidden. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. If you left, okay, or let the situation go because of the Ace of Wands, it helped them see things differently. Like, oh no, I gotta end that situation in order for me to move forward. Okay. Yeah. Your abandonment. Made them look at what they were doing. It's like, look at what you're doing. So this could be an opportunity to rise above something that could have caused separation. Someone is rushing in to apologize and give of themselves differently because you walked away. Seven of Wands. They see it clearly now. Tower and Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, they see it clearly now. Yeah, if they were like guarded, you know what I'm saying, like acting as if they were the victim, nah, not no more. It's like someone that sees it clearly now because you turned your back. That's what I have for you, Shay. I could be reading all day, messing with y'all. Oops, and next. Bishop. Get some chicken. Oh. Bishop? No, Bishop right there. Mm-hmm. Whatever comes out, just been feeling. Okay, see? Oh, God. Whatever comes out, feeling Earth's energy quite a bit. Just and solely because that sort of common weight has been lived in. All right, let's see. Let's see. General. All right, let's go here. For Bishop Spirit. Let me get some spice. Cleansing energies of the space card. The cards, this message is for Bishop. Holy Spirit enters in heaven. General message for Bishop. What does Bishop need to know at this time? General message for Bishop. What does Bishop need to know at this time, Spirit? Bishop. General message for Bishop. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Hold your vision, Bishop. Okay. Hold your vision. All right. Because it's time to take action. All right. Hold your vision. Because it's time to take action. Ready? Okay. Fixed moon says there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that the events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Okay. The bottom of the deck says it's time to take action, though. So, let's see why this message is clear for you. Okay, hold your vision. Okay. It may be necessary for you to hold the vision, but to maybe do something to come out of this deadlock. Okay, so let's see. Why is hold your vision here for Bishop Spirit? Okay, time for you to end a cycle with the world energy. Page of Swords energy because of the Ace of Wands and Judgment. Ace of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold your vision. Ten of Cups, Strength card. All right. Okay. So Bishop, I feel like Spirit is kind of saying like it's time for you to just stop. It's time for you to end the cycle of, just watching the situation. The Page of Swords energy can just be like a spy, just kind of looking into it. When you see it as something more, okay? The Strength card, yeah. Oh, that's not even the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's even more confirmation. Okay, so in the cycle of maybe like just watching the situation, I feel, because you want something more. But the Strength card, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, Star. If this is the person you want, you kind of got it in the deadlock. All right, let me see. Why is hold your vision here for Bishop? Hold your vision for Bishop. Okay. The Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. So it's time for you to let me clarify. Okay, Queen of Wands on the bottom. Okay. Clarify this world energy for Bishop. Mm-hmm. All right. Clarify this world energy for Bishop Spirit. It's like it's that okay. This is what I was about to say this. I was about to say this because when I was shuffling the deck, I saw the King and the Queen of Swords and some other cards and stuff like that. But I was getting the energy of two people that's not communicating, not talking to each other, not sharing ideas, not speaking truths, like not saying anything or something like that, right? And then the King of Swords actually came out. King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Remember I said you gotta okay, spirits could be telling you like to end the cycle of just watching or even like thinking about the person actually do something with the Knight of Wands energy, because with the Lovers energy and the Empress, is like this connection can definitely progress, but there's a fear of making a judgment there. Okay, it's like don't just think about it, be about it. Like this kind of what it's given. It's like if you notice you're happily ever after, okay, the relationship from the past. Four Wands or the connection from the past, Four Wands and the Six of Cups. Maybe you see getting married to this person, having children with this person. It's like, okay, you gotta take action then. You gotta do something. You gotta stop watching and move, okay? Because the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Fool, Seven of Wands. Did someone communicate and offer to you or tell you what they would like to do? It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius, but this can be someone that told you, what they plan to do to maybe like step out on faith, but you're blocking it out of fear. If you're not blocking it, because the Queen of Wands is on this deck too. It says make a decision and take action. Queen of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords energy and Temperance. It's like the same Ace of Swords, like with putting in the effort. Okay. There's someone that could have made an offer to you. You feel like she's watching you. Okay, because it says time to take action. Now, remember when Bishop, I said we was doing a reading for you at one point, and I said that you were kind of coming up as the feminine in the energy, and she was coming up more so as the masculine. She had like a bossy personality. I don't know, but like especially if she's coming up like Queen of Wands energy, like that is giving. I'm bossy. Right, so she could definitely, have that energy where I know I do. Let's see. New moon in Aries. New moon in Aries says, I gotta be looking out for my Uber, y'all. Says, the flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is a time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution: don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Okay, so, all right. Let's see what this is a prompt. All right. Clarify, it's time to take action for Bishop. Why is it time to take action here for Bishop? Time to take action for Bishop. The Star, the Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Oh, okay. So it's time to take action. This is someone that knows if they want something new, they got to end something else. Do you have something already, Bishop? If not, then this is definitely her. Okay. This is someone that knows if you want better, if you want a new beginning, if you want to go in a different direction, you have to end something else. And they're doing it with the Two of Wands energy. They're doing it. Two of Wands in the Death energy is like someone is planning to let a commitment go so they can take a leap of faith with the Fool energy. Okay. Something that might have been blocked by fear. So who has a commitment that they need to end? Because whoever that is the person that where it's like it's time to take action. Because Spirit is saying, okay, if this is what you want a new beginning, you got to end something else. And they planning it. They planning to let something else go. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's this Ten of Swords? What's this Ten of Swords? The Seven of Cups and the Four of Swords. Around like if they can repair things. worry around if they could like repair things. Ten of Swords, ending worry around. Yeah, okay. Someone changing their perspective around union. Okay. Yeah, they could be communicating what they plan to do. Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups and the Devil. Mm-hmm. Okay, I do feel that way. Okay. Whatever Elle has been in, okay, like whatever connection she has been in, it has definitely changed her perspective when it comes to like choosing the path that is best for her, you know? Yeah. Because if you've dealt with this, the devil energy, yeah, it's definitely giving her clarity. And more peace around you, you know? Yeah, it's like more peace around you. More peace around you. Like it's definitely giving her clarity. Yeah. So spirit's like, if this is what you want that new beginning, you gotta let something else go. And that's what they're planning to do. So that might be why you're feeling her energy so much. Because you are on her mind as far as what she desires in a masculine, what she desires, what she feels she deserves or wants, or monk mode. I remember I said it's gonna become a monk. I was like, screw all this dating and stuff. I'm just gonna be a female monk. I said that to somebody. So, it was like, you just gonna give it all for the rest of your life. I said, yeah, I'm just gonna give it. You're very welcome, Bishop. Let me check on my Uber. Did I go Uber or Lyft? I think I went Lyft. Oh, it says coming soon. I got 22 minutes before it comes. Mm-hmm. Oh, really did it? Man, that's crazy. Why money of that is you? You could block it. You could block it if you want to. I don't think you want to. I don't think you want to. You know? Who else is away? Do I have more? Oh, Erica's supposed to be. Erica, are you ready? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Is Erica here? Let me tell y'all how I know I'm getting old. Because I low key like I'm dressed up to go out, you know, with pink dinner and all that stuff, right? But I almost was about to be like, okay, I guess we're done. And my mom was thinking about going in the room and taking my clothes off because I'm ready to get in the bed. I'm ready to get in bed. My bed is my favorite place to be. It really is. It really is. Yeah, I've seen you one time. Because I'm like, especially because I'm waiting for a car. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Time to go get in bed. Mama, Bailey. Yeah. Can you come here for a sec? Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Can you do me a favor? What? Can you throw this stuff in the trash? Like, give me like 2 more pieces of chicken.
Okay. Are you almost? I haven't ate dinner yet.
Oh, okay.
Are you almost done? Because I don't want to heat anything up or like eat anything until you're done, because it might be too loud.
No, you can do it. It's okay. I have a microphone, kind of cancels out background noise. My dog is so intelligent.
2 chicken?
Yeah, like 2 chickens.
Okay.
Oh, what is coming for me in love in October? Okay, Erica. Let's see.
That's some macaroni?
No, just chicken. Thank you.
Okay. Do we have any leftover rice?
Oh, I don't know. Did you make from Brooklyn's project?
Oh, she made some?
That was a part of her project.
Does she have any leftover rice?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. But you can go eat your food. It's fine.
Okay. I also just thought of a dessert I could make.
I'm still online.
Oh.
You know. But what's the dessert?
So basically, we get an ice cream sandwich, mush it up, and put the
Stop, milk move.
Ice.
Put cat hair on me. That's why I had him out of here. Okay.
The crushed ice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Close the door.
Okay.
For Erica, Holy Spirit is in heavens for Erica. What's coming towards Erica in love in October? What's coming towards Erica in love in October? Spirit. Yeah. What's coming towards Erica in love in October? Could be your twin flame. Okay. Eternal love, reincarnation, passion, twin seeking union. Could be someone you see as your twin flame because of lessons. Knowledge, understanding, look for the lesson in the situation. And vibration, ego. Okay. So could be someone you see as your twin flame. Could be someone who learned a lesson. Okay. Let's see. For Erica's spirit. Am I right? 2 minutes. Lord mercy. For Erica's spirit. They're definitely early. They're gonna make me get there extra. For Erica's spirit. Okay. The Empress and the Hangman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are definitely coming in as the Empress, as someone that they see growth and opportunity with. It's like they're changing. It's someone, your twin flame is changing their perspective. Okay, there's someone that devil energy, yeah, could have unhealthy ways, actions, doing things that weren't the best. Okay, 3 of Wands energy, and the 2 of Cups. They could have caused delays to the progress of you and them because of drama with another person. Okay. Yeah, it's like it blocked the manifestation. Okay. Their focus on disappointment or worry around disappointment could be changing. This is like a twin flame who is definitely learning a lesson. Okay. Maybe of what could have been. Okay. How they delayed opportunities by being defensive, how they blocked opportunities between the two of you. The Eight of Cups energy is leaving the past behind. They could be wanting to let the past go. Okay, because the King of Swords energy is like someone being clear in their in their thought process and their decision. As far as like making a decision of what they want long term. It could have been hard for them to to progress the situation forward with you or allow things to grow with you because of drama with someone else. Okay, and it's because of lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in the situation. Why does it say for Erica? The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. They see it clearly now. Ace of Swords. They've been thinking about what is it they truly want. Nine of Cups. It's like what checks my boxes, They see things clearly now. Lessons. Okay. The Four of Wands and the Emperor. Okay, so as far as like making something more stable with you, this is like, it could be in Aries, but they could be like ready to step up and do that. Okay. And whoever the other person was, the Three of Cups energy could be a third party, but I'm saying third party because the conflict was another person. So this third party knows what they want to do too. So they're not coming to you. They're not coming to you like hiding that they want to work on growth and expansion with you. The other person know. Okay. Lessons. For Erica. Okay. They could be communicating what they plan to do. Okay, because Page of Swords is, they're interested in commitment. Okay, they could be apologizing, Page of Cups, for being toxic. Devil energy. See? Okay, so it's gonna be communication. Eight of Wands energy about the long haul. Okay, because someone is making a decision. Okay, to have something long term. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. They want the happily ever after. And whoever was the problem knows that this is what they're doing. So someone you see as a twin flame, they've learned a lesson. That's what I have for you, Shig. You shouldn't have been saying my ride been 2 minutes away for a long time. Is it moving? I don't like technology. I would say you're driving maybe early and take your time. They'll wait for you. Period. Period. Because I'm like, you're early. But okay. That could be why they just sitting there. They're like, oh, I'm early. I can wait. Because I'm like, they just seem like they're sitting. Okay. See, I don't normally use these things. All right. So that's what I have for you, Shit. I hope this helped. I'm going to go celebrate with paint. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I miss you guys already. Bye.